Welcome back, my dearest friends. Welcome back to our so amazing Hidden Stroke 5 and Sexy Sudden Strike, where we're continuing on with Hidden Stroke 2, no less. And last time we finally kinda managed to kill people on this road, which is good for us, bad for them because they're dead. And of course this is gonna be our first entrance towards the city of whatever. I don't know, the city is probably some Italian city, probably, maybe Italiano, Romanian city, probably Romanians again. Anywho, so we're gonna be engaging most of the evil Germans. I believe I have completely annihilated most of the defenses on these heights. Now I was also thinking to try and start moving into the center. Though I also did bomb heavily upon these areas. Again, we might succeed, you know, by utilizing a BA-64 and luring the enemy fire, and that way of course noticing where the enemy truly is. Maybe, who knows, we shall try. Let's move in with one BA-64 as a scout. We scout a little bit and see if someone bombs the living crap out of him. If they do not, it's a GG and I can move the IS-2, which, there you go. There he is. Amazing stuff. So slowly but surely, as you can see, complete devastation by a massive Russian bombardment that completely failed, and as I say that, completely failed actually killing off the Germans, because Germans do not like people, it would seem. They don't like anybody coming to their house. So hell's bells. Okay, the next thing again is, as always, it is to utilize a lieutenant or something bigger. Though remember, we have Zhukov, he has a massive fucking range, he has a massive freaking thing of evil, but we also have this sergeant similar to Major, have these long range binoculars. We could utilize them to notice the evil Americans. I'm gonna go back to kind of a line where the enemy will start opening fire, so I can test that crap out a little bit, so I know how close I can get with, and there you go. And no less but the 88 overlooking that direction. They also have the machine gun, thankfully a beautiful sight towards them. I am always happy about this. Let's utilize the smartest thing known to man, and that's gonna be a IS-2, a beautiful IS-2. Let's get closer. Let's get closer. Okay, so IS-2s, of course, I don't want to lose any of them. They're just too valuable than any T-34, but again, you know, T-34 is a T-34 after all. Can you open fire? You actually have a big fucking range. Let's see. Okay, we are getting close, a little bit closer, and we'll be able to start opening fire. A little bit close, a little bit closer, a little bit closer, and perfect position, a perfect position for a IS-2 to start opening fire on that machine gun, and not the 88 for some reason, some evil reason, but does not matter. Again, these machine gunners are actually giving a nice insight towards us, but still I believe it's the same thing for the 88mm gun over there. Beautiful job. Not destroyed, decrewed, and we killed the machine gunner, which again would imply that the enemy AI will build the, let's just say Germans will try and retake this in an evil manner, so to speak. I do have the beautiful, where is that lieutenant? I think I have a lieutenant somewhere. I believe I have a lieutenant or 5. No? Okay, well let's move then the soldiers up close a little bit across this little stream. Now it's not really much of a river, it's a stream of evil. Let's call it that way, because that's just a freaking fact. Again, only soldiers, mostly submachine gunners, not really riflemen. We do have some tank hunters. I would say not the greatest thing to utilize the submachine gunners, considering that we should utilize riflemen, because they are the more they are a thing of the future past, which means they can shoot across larger distances. But it would seem in terms of riflemen, we don't have a huge chunk of them compared to the submachine gunners. It seems we are more popular with the submachine gunners than anyone else. I'm okay with that, not really. Let's drop these troops now. You really have no need for these bastards, these NKVD troopers. Again, all of them PPSHs, 41G and limpet mines. They can drop those mines on the Americans and they blow up. Okay, do remember motorcycles are also great for scouting. Actually quite amazing for scouting. They have a nice scouting radius. And my god, and we actually did. Oh my god, I can't believe we actually can see. We can actually see. Wow, that's strange. That's actually kind of strange indeed. Bravo, Sergeant. You are an amazing creature of choice. And we have, of course, a machine gunner. Still quite there, alive. And the IS-2 is checking that crap out. Thank you very much. Do we have some beautiful ammunition crates? Yes, we do. Oh my god, look how many ammunition crates near this inn. Where else you're gonna have a huge amount of ammunition crates near the inn, of course. And that thing is still alive. Can you maybe open fire upon that at some point? You see, this is how you motherfucking play this. Slowly but surely. No charging into the enemy. Nothing like that, nothing smart like that. Let's position the IS-2 in this location. Move in. I'm gonna drop these guys on their bellies, go into the prone or whatever, however you're gonna call that, crawl mode. We're gonna crawl mode, like the bug they are. The buggins, these Americans here. They are Russians, but that's okay. Okay, so we're gonna have another IS-2 just to support a different IS-2 because the IS-2 needs a lot. He needs a huge chunk of love. And there it goes. Immediately, if we move a tad bit closer, probably here, that's where the 88 was, or well, that is an 88. That strong fucking fire, that's an 88. Who I was a little bit worried about the sergeant. I was a little tad bit worried about this sergeant. Just a tad bit worried about the sergeant. Okay, well, at least they're not giving crap about these guys. That's always a good thing. Come on, you can definitely try to see the enemy AT gun. It's right there. I think it's right there. Okay, let's see. Maybe the trees are obstructing our view. Let's see how much we can actually see with where we are. See, I was bombing the crap out of these locations with but there was actually a gun. Of course there was. And there it is. Okay, something is happening. A Penta moving in on my T-34s. Disabled and dead. Almost. Not really. Not really. But excellent job. Though that was that damnable Panther that was moving around. That's good. He is dude now. We like that. Okay, the IS-2, move a little bit closer here. Open fire as soon as you can. I mean, come on, 122 against the 88. Though again, he does have advantage in where he is on his position. But still, come on, a little, maybe try a little bit, like get a little bit closer. We could utilize move the BA-64. If we don't want to raise the IS-2s, move the BA-64 to this location while he's gonna move the 88 open fires, and I move with these two beautiful men, these beautiful tanks. Though I would preferably utilize something else, like a Jeep. I don't want to lose the beautiful BA-64s, to be honest. They are useful. They're quite useful. So this Jeep might be the only thing that I might utilize against that, and like just waste it like nobody's bitch. Where are all the Jeeps? Where are all the motherfucking Jeeps? I had so many Jeeps that they're actually quite empty. No, nothing inside of them. Like, holy crap, where are all of the Jeeps? Okay, you know what, screw it. Let's utilize the BA-64 and do this the bad way. In the bad way. And maybe not. He's dead. Thank you, Jesus fucking Christ. Like, I don't get it. In all other Sunstrike, they can slowly go backwards, right? I know there's a tree here, but come on. I mean, look at the size of these monstrosities. I was really afraid of losing those eyes, so I lost the BA-64, like, immediately he moved, and it was a GG for that damnable thing. It was a GG. The immediate GG. Get over here. Now let's overlook again these areas. See what we can see. We have them again, the machine gunner over there. Let's see what we can see on these points. Nothing. It was not a good angle to be on if we want to overlook those certain positions. Yes, there's a specific angle, should I say, position where you will be able to see a lot of things. You know, like we can see that those boxes or that MG. Though to be honest, I think that was a BA-64 thing. He was in the right place, so he could actually see all that. That's why we always need a BA-64 like a boss. Let's get these two over here. They're good. The motorcycles definitely in BA-64's beautiful scouting unit of unknown proportions. Someone is opening fire upon our men, specifically on this submachine gunner. It is an understandable thing, but if I'm gonna risk any of these beautiful tanks, that's gonna be specifically the T-34s. And see, they're the ones giving us actually insight. I have no idea what he's shooting at. Let's see the map. I can't see any enemy units on that point. Let's get over here. That's my beautiful Major right there overlooking that area. Let's get our T-34-85s. Oh, of course it was a building, but it does not notify us even if one of our men is actually shooting at this damnable thing. So it was a building. Well, in the buildings the evil Germans were, and now they're gone forever. Okay, we're actually entering the damnable Silo Heights. Finally, like, we were on the outskirts and now we are definitely like entering, opening the gates of hell. Let's see how that's gonna go for. For now we're gonna concentrate on this middle point, right? Expand here a little bit, and then we can move on from the right again and expand on these points and attack from the right, and then we can make a sandwich out of the Germans if need be. I mean, if you really want to make the sandwich out of the Germans, not the tastiest sandwich, but it's gonna be okay. We shall survive. We're playing as Russians after all. They can eat a bunny if they want. Okay, so again, definitely BA-64s are the future scouts. Like, honestly, like, better than utilizing officers. And I mean, in original soundtrack it was the same thing, but in this one, because of the huge ranges, the view ranges, they definitely give you a little bit more of oomph. So we also bombed the living crap out of these specific points. Of course, there is a bunker. Does not mean that we have actually kind of cleared everything out there. As you've seen, some machine gunners, individual units actually survived the entire bombardment of my specific 122 SUs, ISUs, 152s that is. So in general, we didn't do that well, even with a huge chunk of bombardment of 122s. I guess the AoE of the 122s is not the greatest. Thank you actually survived. I have no idea who actually was shooting at you. Oh, it's something from out here. Something from out this location. Here, or here. I mean, you can definitely pinpoint by hearing from where it's actually opening fire. So you actually do have that kind of advantage in this game, or in Soundstrike in general, which is a nice little addition. So on this side we have a big boss. Now I might even utilize Zhukov for this, considering the view range that he has with his own binoculars, instead of utilizing lieutenants or even these corporals. Now these corporals, as I said, are mostly like a regular unit, being evil, and does not even have a damnable binocular whatsoever. Not a nice thing, but hell's fucking bells. But definitely you have the different types of officers. Definitely. Slowly but surely, I'm gonna see this through with Zhukov. I mean, penetrating little by little, you know, scraping here, scraping a little bit there. It's okay. I like that. I like that. This time around, we don't have artillery observer. Sure said the artillery spotter. Like in the very first mission, we had that one, and the moment that we noticed any enemy units, the spotter would open fire with massive guns. Yes, we can definitely see the machine gunner is still alive. Unbelievable, we did bomb the living crap out of these some positions, but it would seem the game did not say that it was the truth. It was actually alive. You see, I totally missed the point. Excellent. Now we can actually get a little bit closer with our tanks. Yes, T-34, move in. I have enough T-34s here to last me a lifetime. Okay, come. Like I'm trying to find some riflemen. I'm utilizing the worst unit for these situations. If we're gonna be opening fire upon the enemy from a distance, we're utilizing it to see mostly submachine gun with PPSHs, and I have to get really close to open fire upon the enemy. Not the most valuable units at the moment. The moment we start entering the damnable Silo Heights, like the moment we enter the damnable city of all evil, then they're gonna be useful. More than actual rifleman, but my rifleman can actually one-shot units, so there's that also. Excellent job by missing the MG 42, 34, 42, same crap to me, to be honest. There he goes, those are eyes gone. And we lost one of the soldiers already to the massive bombardment of unknown proportions. But Zhukov, look from where distant he can actually notice stuff. Like, look at the stones from where he can actually notice stuff. Okay, definitely not a good position to be there. Thank you very much. Let's get a little bit closer. Here with soldiers. Over here. Over here. Spread out a little bit. Give Zhukov a little bit of peace. Thank you very much. Okay, we can see a Stag 3. I believe that's the actual thing that was shooting at us all this time, but I'm still certain there might be a bunch of evil Germans everywhere here. I'm guessing these trees are blocking him, or these trees, and he cannot see anything down this road. Is this... oh, sorry, this is not a road, actually. Okay, my bad. No wonder he cannot see beyond this. But, okay, nothing here, eh? Okay, so there is definitely a Stug. Stug as people tend to call it, but I call it a Stug, like that's beetle. A Stug beetle, maybe. It's maybe a Stug beetle. Okay, let me see. Do I notice anything else beyond that? Let's try. Yeah, okay. Definitely nothing here. Most things have been destroyed. Let's use the BA-64 pop up the commanders. We do have the motorcycle still ready. Okay, fall back. Was it the okay, it was the actual Stug that was right there doing the bad and the ugly. We lost the sight to the Stug. Towards the Stug he moved. The fucker moved. That's not a good thing. We had a perfect position to actually even kill the bastard, but we missed our target, well, our zone of the control and time and place, and not really. Here he comes. You asked for him, here he comes. With the Panther, no less. No, Panther is like, fuck this, man. Like, screw this. I'm not doing this job anymore. Here goes Stug. 75mm, Stug 3. Excellent job, my T-34 brethren. Excellent job. And there goes all my beautiful riflemen. Like, useless, as fuck. Okay. Okay, really? Really? So there is something over here, we just need a nice sight towards it. For now I'm not feeling that there is a sight towards it. Yeah, there are a bunch of AT guns everywhere. Well, really? What the fuck? Wow, really? So he continuously just, I mean, I understand, like, come on, unbelievable. Pure fucking bullshit, I say. Pure fucking bullshit. Like, that's bullcrap. Right there, there goes one of our BA-64, sadly. Maybe another one. I don't know how many I actually lost. But I am kinda saddened by this fact. Yeah, nothing I can do with the general at the moment here. With Zhukov. Nothing. Well, okay, I'm gonna leave it there, of these guys. So now we're gonna again concentrate on this point here. Slowly penetrating these locations. There you are. I'm just gonna try and avoid many possible fire, though he just wants to kill that MG crew. Two evil Germans shooting the MG55. Amazing weapon of choice. Okay, finally some kind of a penetration in these locations. I'm loving that. I think it's time to move the T-44 mod. Like, look at that, T-44. That's a beast. I need more, well, more tanks in specific location. We can make a nice column of tanks and boobies. Okay, that's, I'm gonna put, so we have that one, this one control 2, Zhukov will be control 3, and if Zhukov dies, I blame all this on you guys. So, hell's mother humping bells. For now we won't be moving, hoping. Okay, there is something. Okay, definitely the billing is the key here. Damnable billing is a problem. It can't be that there's just maybe one unit, we don't know exactly, but maybe if it's one unit it won't be able to see us, but it won't be able to give us sight, but I believe it's mostly from these locations that actually have a perfect sight towards us. Okay, we need soldiers, and I do mean a lot of soldiers here. Okay, so let's move in our beautiful KV-1, oh sorry, KV-85s. KV-85, imagine what that KV-85 actually has. 85 gun, unbelievable, right? Wait, what are you? Did I not? 1, 2, 3. Oh wait, we have another sergeant that was actually riding on the tank. Huh? What the fuck is this? Well, sergeants, and we have additional sergeant, it would seem. Okay, again, remember these guys are very important for the cause, you know. And there you can see the 88 again with the MG, lots of bunkers. This is the point where we wanted to avoid it completely. We will have to, of course, fight, well, probably with them if we want to go to the middle, to be, yes, to the middle. Well, actually, yes, to the middle, right here, right? This is our objective. So in general, yeah, we'll have to go down this road. We have to go down through them specifically, probably. Okay, well, I'm okay with that. Let's utilize this 88. I'm gonna utilize all this MG. We're gonna turn this 88 towards somewhere else, and this MG to somewhere. Excellent. And it would seem someone is opening fire, and we disabled the 88. I like that. Okay, let's get the BA-64 over here to remember a lot of ammunition crates. If we can secure this place completely, I will not worry about the ammunition crates. Or, of course, about my supply trucks. At all. Let's get closer. Let's get closer. Let's get closer. Okay, so again the point is to just see what I can see with this beautiful sergeant. As you can see, the range, look at the range on his binoculars compared to the lieutenants. That's a beast, my friends, a beast, I say. So at least that 88 has been kind of fudged in the ass, so I don't have to worry about it. And nothing in the woodensies, nothing in the forest, nothing in the trees. Maybe again those squirrels, but nobody cares about those squirrels. Excellent, let's move our soldiers. We might be able to get inside this inn and overlook the entire damnable part over here, or we can just move towards this part, but again we'll be pretty open to the gunfire from these locations. I bombed the living shit out, but it will seem it does not matter because I did not kill anything. Let's get inside this building. Okay, it seems completely empty. Thankfully this map shows us which bunkers are full, or should I say which buildings are full. So we have a flamethrower infantry, the most useless infantry in Silent Strike. Wow, so many T-34s, right? So many T-34s. And none can actually kill one Panther. Like, screw you, T-34 85s, man. Excellent job. We also even have some mortar people here, which is nice. And the Germans are coming now in force. In force. Okay, well that's nice of them to join in the battle. And we lost probably a sight towards the enemy because of the loss of that building. Can someone kill that thing before it kills my soldier? Oh, disabled. The Panther. No, that's a building. God damn it. Okay, good stuff is happening. We kind of screwed over the enemy. And we lost a bunch of things. Fall back. Fall back. Like, screw that. So we lost the KV-85 and T-34-85, and there goes another as I say that. And wow, direct shot on 2 mortar personas, not a good thing. Not a good thing. Let's get over here with everything that we have. Those damnable soldiers are giving a nice insight. A nice insight. Something happening here? Nope. Specifically now we are fighting for them streets of evil. And we can see a tiger. And he's dead. Well, at least we saw him a little bit. Oh my god, that's a big Kahuna burger. An actual king tiger. Well, so many IS-2s and everything, then it's not gonna help in reality. In reality, that's not gonna help. Okay, let's drop some troops everywhere. Drop those troops, drop those troops. Thank you very much. Move in. Yeah, we're gonna lose a bunch of tanks, that's for sure. I mean, we're being attacked now by the enemy. They're trying to retake these positions. The moment we went a little bit inside these Silo Heights, the enemy immediately said, you know what, fuck you. We're coming for you. But thankfully the IS-2s are still alive, and my beautiful sergeants are still alive. Let me see. Oh, this is a corporal. You are not as useful. I can definitely hear fighting, and there you go again. Death and destruction. Death and destruction. You know, because of the position where Zhukov is, I'm gonna position him here. Not the greatest position for him to be here, blocked by so many trees of evil. This may give him a nice insight towards the enemy. There you go. Jesus fucking Christ, that's a lot of evil. That's a tiger and a bear. Like, holy crap. That's a tiger and a bear. No, not like that. Jesus. Like, my god, just go backwards like in normal Sunstrike games. Is that so hard? It's not, believe me. It's not. I wonder if that's the tiger that is actually shooting at us. I wonder. Go. Well, we did not lose the 88 here. We did not lose the MG gunner. We lost the MG gunner far back here, unbelievably so. But we did not lose the other guys. Like, holy crap. I like that. These are all crew people, I believe. Well, screw them. Not like I'm gonna really be taking anything from the enemy in terms of tanks, considering that everything goes boom. Now, it sounds like too, it was the new thing where you can disable vehicles and all that. But Stroke is not utilizing that. The damage system is too different, and it would seem it's not worth even trying to take a vehicle from the enemy. Or that is, well, that is not, you can't even choose. It's like a percentage. If it happens, it happens. You actually kill the crew inside. Let's get here inside. Wow, we have it right there. Maybe a tower would be more beneficial. Well, it doesn't really give us anything. No sight of any kind. More soldiers. I was hoping when I put on a tower right here, or at least this inn, it's actually inn is blocked by the city wall, so that's why we can't really see anything. So these guys are as useless as they can be. Maybe just position them over here, like hell's motherfucking bells. Again, we were shooting at what exactly? So we have here a building full of men, and of course a bunker full of people, so that's nice. Now I believe now we can again go back to our old stuff and actually move our big boys into the position. You know, this is too cramped up and I don't like that. I do not like that. There goes one German again. So this building, these few buildings actually do have soldiers inside of them. Let's try and destroy them. Thank you very much. Move in with the beautiful sergeant. He will give us a nice insight towards the Germans, I believe, at least. Or do we even really need to utilize these bad boys? That is the binoculars. I think he is more useful when he's not even utilizing them, because he has such good eyesight, it would seem. Okay, I'm gonna bring in all my beautiful mortars, which I never actually utilize in Southern Strike. Excellent. See, we actually open a site towards more Germans. Yeah, we actually did kill the guys inside this house. So we're gonna destroy this house and give us more insight towards the evil Germans. The Volkssturm, Mauser 98 and something. Panzer Force, Panzer thingy, Panzer something. And that's it. To be honest, most of these buildings are low on health, so I can destroy them easily. That way, kinda negating the enemy, well, giving us sight across them, through them. Well, that also gives the enemy a sight through them towards us, so, So depending on who has more men. Who has more manpower. Anyway guys, I wish you the very best. Next time, more love.